right, hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna take you from that to this. Don't get me wrong, I'm beautiful in both pictures, but since the holidays are coming, we've got places to go, things to do, people to see. You want to be put together as well. So I'm gonna take you from, you know, your regular self you to dressing up a little bit. So the unit I'm wearing today is from Megalook. This is a 26-inch body wave, transparent lace, and 200% density. Super important. The density on here is phenomenal. I'm loving it. But yeah, don't want to hold you guys. Let's get into this video. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. So off camera, prior to installing, I did pluck a little bit, well, not a little bit, I plucked a good amount of hair from the hairline, and I also bleached the knots. But that's just, you know, you can do it or you could not do it. Of course, it's always much better to do it to make your wig look as natural as possible if you're able to. And then here I'm just doing my standard install, what I always do, you guys, using my TG hairspray and my blow dryer, and I'm just going to melt this lace. And before I forget, I did use the Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner on this hair, and I let it air dry about 75%. I'm gonna go in just a second and use my blow dryer on high heat to finish blow drying the rest of the hair. All right, you guys, so before I get to styling this hair, laying my edges and all that good stuff, this hair is like, it feels really good. I just have to come on here and say that. Especially just putting the blow dryer through it. It is super full. This can't be 180. It's got to be like 200% density, which is really nice, especially when it comes to straight hair. So if you're ever working with like straight hair, the standard is like 180, but if you can do 200, that's even better. I know this isn't like super straight hair, but it's body wave, straight body wave. Yeah, they're about the same. I don't know if it's the shampoo that I used, but it's not super duper silky either. It's kind of just like, I don't know. I like it. I like the texture of it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a side part. I've really only been doing middle parts for like the past year. You guys are probably sick of me doing middle parts. So I think to switch it up, I'm going to go ahead and do a side part. I'm just going to have an overly dramatic sideburn right here because it doesn't fit and you can see the lace right here. So I'm going to have to make that a little extra. And I'm going to do my best to cut some layers, and yeah, let's keep going. I'm doing my best to keep the parts, and also where I'm gonna do like my edges, I'm gonna do that as crisp, as nice and neat as possible. That is really the key to making your hairline, making your style period just come out exactly the way you want it. Nice, neat, flawless, all that great stuff. So I'm just gonna do a little swoop right here. I think it's little. I don't think it's anything super exaggerated, but of course do as you please. I've been wanting to like do what all the girls are doing now, which is curl, like use your flat iron or a small curling iron or something along those lines to curl your baby hair, and then go ahead and mold them. But you guys, I am scared. For one, I'm gonna burn myself. And then two, I couldn't find my super small like ringlet curler that I have. I just couldn't find it. I don't know where it is. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try that next. That'll be my next thing to try, because these little hairs right here in the front were taking a minute. They would not, they wouldn't work with me as far as getting some swoopage going and laying correctly. So it took me quite a while to like really get this molded and set the way I wanted it to. And I am using my Design Essentials foam, you guys. I went back to my holy grail product. You couldn't find it for a long time on Amazon, but luckily Finally, my beauty supply store here had some, got it, and I am back hooked on this foam. It is the absolute best. I walked away from it. I turned my back on it for a second, but now I'm back and it has made all the difference so far with only using it a couple times with the turnout of my hair, you guys. My wigs have been on point lately, so yeah, just adding some foam to my hairline and just gonna tie it down, blow dry it like normal, and get this all nice and set. I know y'all see how melted and crisp and flawless, well, my opinion, that hairline is. Products make all the difference. I don't care what anybody say. Products make the difference in the outcome. So next, you guys, I am just going to press my hair. I really went in with my hot comb this go around. I normally would have just like stopped here, maybe done just a little bit more, but I like spent a good amount of time with my hot comb really getting my roots. I didn't show it all, of course, because it would have took all day long, but I really made sure to run it all through my hair and get this unit as flat as possible. Of course, I already put some of my wax stick on, so I didn't need to put more of the wax stick on my hair prior to using this this hot comb. So whatever is on there is just on there. So next, I'm going in with my big jumbo curler. You guys, haven't used this in so long, and also I got new what do you call this, razors for my hair. Haven't had any razors in like all year, you guys. I don't know what has been going on with me, but this is how I got my layers. Layers can be tricky. Again, you need the right tools to get, to get some good layers in. I am not a like layer expert. I just kind of do what I can, follow the guide, like just follow how I think I want my hair to flow and turn out. And always adding layers to your hair gives it a lot more body, a lot more movement. So that's all I'm doing here, you guys, and just taking my time with it. No need to rush. So after I put the layers in, I'm going to curl my hair going backwards with my big old jumbo curling iron. Y'all, I think this is like 2 inches, 2.5 inches. It's humongous. I will link this by itself down below, but it is so awesome. The curls held so well. They came out so beautiful. So I just did about 5 or 6 curls through my entire head because this is a big curling iron. But I didn't have enough curlers. So this one, y'all, basically I just use what I can. I used that little yellow roller here, and then on the sides I used 2 really big flexi rods to hold the curl. And then once I got to the back, I probably let my hair sit for about 5 minutes or so. No longer than that because I didn't really have the time to let it sit for a while. No hairspray or anything like that, you guys. I just ended up, taking the curls out, and you'll see in a minute just how beautiful they look.
And just like that, you guys, that's how I got this look. Everyone who asked me on Instagram, you guys love the outcome of this hair when I posted my little reel. So this is it. This is the hair, and this is exactly how I got the style. Just adding some layers. That's it. Just adding some layers and taking your really big curling wand, and you are good to go.
All right, you guys, so this is the final look. Clearly, I love it. If you cannot tell, I have not seen myself like this in so long because I don't do side parts, but I really wanted to do something for the holidays, something just a little bit more, you know, than what I've been doing basically. This little thing, the last time I used this curling iron, I want to say I was still living in Houston, and I did it on my sister's hair. So that must have been over like maybe a year and a half ago, or two, no, longer than that because I've been up here. Maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years. Y'all, it's been such a minute, but I love the way my curls came out with this. So this is definitely a must. I can't believe it's just been sitting in my stash this whole time. The hair is beautiful, you guys. Like I said, I love the texture of it. I love the fullness of it. That's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Of course, I'll put everything down below in the description box. If you have not subscribed or liked this video, please do so. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.